Voltron, which is the platform we've launched, is a blockchain-based technology. It's an open industry platform to process letters of credit. It's powered by R3's Corda blockchain technology and backed by 8 of the major banks. Just some context, letters of credit, they support about 15% of the world's merchandise exports. But it's a complex, manual, and an archaic process which really slows down the velocity of trade because of the time it takes to process. Past attempts have been made over the years to digitize trade, but they really focused on very narrow parts of the process, and consequently you've created digital islands which still need paper to bridge those gaps, and we haven't been able to accelerate velocity. Blockchain technology has demonstrated that potential to connect the end-to-end process digitally for the importers and exporters by connecting the entire trade ecosystem. So it is able to release the velocity of trade and generate the velocity of trade, and a recent Bain research report suggests that it can increase volumes of trade by $1.1 trillion by 2026 if we get this right. So what we are doing right now is really, we did a successful transaction earlier in the year where you actually saw that a process that takes between 5 to 10 days to close out was done within 24 hours on the blockchain platform. What we've announced now at Sibos is really for this consortium to effectively scale up the platform, which really means we want to bring in more clients, we want to bring in more banks, but to do that, we're partnering, or R3 is partnering with technology firms that creates the toolkit for these banks and customers to join. Another pain point we're trying to address, Marty, is to get the ecosystem players involved, so those from the shipping and the logistics industries. So we've got the likes of Bolero and S-Stocks on these platforms as well. So it all points to an ability to scale up and kind of generate that velocity of trade.
Still watching? Perfect. Click here to watch another great video from CNBC International. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.